Hello, it's Dragon and me again. Fun fact number 17. We're still thinking about Hazbin Hotel because there's so much to it. We talked about some of the characters, but not all of them, like Alistair. Did we talk about Alistair? Well, you did.
I did.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about all the characters that much. But we talked a little bit about it. But we kind of wanted to talk about the music. And I think my favorite song is still Loser.
You're a loser, baby.
Yeah, that's my favorite song. What's your favorite song?
It's hard to say. I feel like Loser is definitely up there.
Yeah.
Because it's one of the only ones where it's like, hey, your life is shit. The end.
Your life is shit. My life is shit. At least we're in the
At least we're in the shit together. You're not in the shit alone.
It's the same shit sandwich as I think one line in the song.
It's better to shit in the shower than shower in the shit.
Yeah. So so I like Loser Baby because it kind of brings out the fact that we all have baggage. We all have something wrong, and we pretty much, are all losers for the most part. Yeah. I mean, depends on, what do I always say, perspective and perception and perfection.
Yeah. And Angel thought that, Husk was just, a washed up bartender who didn't care about anybody, but honestly, Husk is, I think, a later version of Angel Dust if he continues on his journey.
Yeah. Yeah. But they're both tied to somebody else. They both sold their souls to somebody else. And they're under their control, and so it makes their hell even hellier. Hellier, is that a word?
Double dead.
Double dead. That was something they said in the thing too, double dead. So we wanted to talk a little bit about the music. I think my second favorite song is Whatever It Takes.
For some reason, it's hated on a lot, and I don't know why. I mean, I understand it was a little bit of a rush for Vaggie to start serenading her love for Charlie after she was kind of dramatic about the whole episode. But honestly, I love her singing voice, and Carmilla Carmine's serenade made a lot more sense to have in there, and to have them duet was just beautiful. So I don't know what everybody's complaining so much about with that one.
Now, the new songs of the new episodes that just came out a little while ago, I don't know them as well. Do you?
I think the two that I like the most is
the last episodes. The last song in the last episode I really liked.
Yeah, I think it was You Didn't Know or something like that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the angels didn't even know that the extermination was happening. It was supposed to stay under wraps.
Yeah, so that was pretty good. So
if hell is forever, heaven is a lie.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. So that was really a good one too. And the Dad Beat Dad was a good one too.
The one where Alistair and Lucifer are fighting, or the one where it's just Lucifer and Charlie?
Both. I know
that Alistair versus Lucifer was a little bit messy, but I think it was supposed to be, and it was still entertaining, so I'm not complaining. I feel like a really underrated one is Sorry. That people, I know a lot of people aren't here for the fluff, so most of them probably rolled their eyes when it came to that song, but it's adorable.
Well, yeah, and it still has violence and swear words and let's kill him.
Can we just kill him?
Yeah, there's still a lot of that in, but you have Charlie's sweet voice going, it starts with sorry. Sorry.
And honestly, Sir Benchus and
Charlie singing together is pretty good, actually.
They harmonize surprisingly well. I think it's really underrated.
So guess what? Fun fact. Number 18 is going to be, we're going to sing our two favorite songs, kind of, because I don't know all the lyrics, and I think Dragon does. So, we're going to try that.
I feel like we should at least mention Should Have Stayed Gone.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one, too.
I wish we got more Vox in the second half of season 1. We got more Valentino. We got plenty of Valentino.
Well, and you know what I said? Vox and Adam seem like the same character to me almost.
You know what? Adam even looks like Mammon. If you look at it, it's very, very similar.
Yeah.
Why is he not a fallen angel like Lilith?
And Vox and Adam have the same vibe. So one's in hell and one's in heaven. How does that work? And
except Vox came off more pathetic because he was facing goddamn Alistair.
Yeah, and Alistair is sexy evil, baby.
Sexy evil, even though I think he's asexual.
So that's okay.
So when Mimsy showed up, I was kind of confused about that actually. Just a little bit about Alistair's attitude toward her, because I think in earlier versions of the story, Mimsy and Alistair were supposed to be together.
Yeah.
But if Alistair's asexual, then that never happened.
I didn't really like Mimsy's song either.
You mean the song that became her song at the very end?
Yeah.
That was Alistair versus Lucifer. I liked that part. I liked the visuals of Lucifer and Alistair going, "Hey, look at me! No, look at me!" Bitch.
Sounds like narcissistic dads again. We may do one on narcissistic dads. Dragon has more experience than I do. But right now, we're going to let that slide into the past. And we're going to say this was fun fact number 17. And yes, we have so much more to talk about. But I think the next two, 18 and 19, are probably going to be some songs from Hazbin Hotel. So stay tuned. Ciao, Bellas.